Hello everyone, I'm from Group Energy and we're gonna talk about nuclear power. Nuclear power is energy contained in atoms. This energy can be released as heat from a chain reaction in a radioactive element. It can be released from atoms in two ways, nuclear fusion and nuclear fission. What is nuclear reactor? A nuclear reactor is a system that contains and controls sustained nuclear chain reactions. It is also used to split atoms in a controlled reaction and use the released energy to generate electrical power. There are several types of reactor: pressurized water reactors, boiling water reactors, light water graphite reactors, and others. Nuclear power plants use uranium to generate heat and boil water into steam. When neutrons make contact with uranium atoms, the atoms split, releasing heat energy. At the heart of nuclear reactor, there are fuel pellets. It produces tremendous amounts of energy. The pellets are inserted into tubes, which has a high resistance to corrosion. The tubes are welded shut and assembled together into what is called a fuel bundle. Half-meter fuel bundles can provide enough electricity to power 100 homes for a year. Fuel bundles are inserted into the core of a nuclear reactor. The uranium atom split, giving off vast amounts of heat. The heat is used to boil water to create steam, which then spins a turbine and generates electricity. Advantages of using nuclear power. First, has the lowest impact on the environment since it does not release any gases like carbon dioxide. It also requires little amount of uranium to produce energy. But unfortunately, the waste produced by nuclear reactors need to be disposed of at a safe place since they are extremely hazardous. Plus, it also gives a negative impact on health, causing cancer, leukemia, and others. Building nuclear power plants in Malaysia will boost Malaysia's economy by providing jobs. Plus, Malaysians also can enjoy cheap electricity. Unfortunately, the process of building it needs decades to be completed. Plus, many citizens are not agree with this plan due to its harmful wastes. It is also not feasible to build it in Malaysia because the cost of building it is too expensive and need a lot of investment to set up a nuclear power station. We, Group Energy, are disagree and against this source of energy because nuclear power is too expensive. Plus, it can cause major impact on human life, and nuclear power stations would be a target in any war. There are many issues related to nuclear power. One of them was the nuclear power station explosion in Chernobyl, Ukraine in 1986. There are overheating, steam explosion, fire, and meltdown, necessitating the evacuation of 300,000 people from Chernobyl and dispersing radioactive material across Europe. The thermodynamic analysis that we carry out that related with the nuclear power plant is Brayton cycle. In the gas turbine used for electric power generation, the shaft of the turbine is rotated by the gases produced in the burning of a fuel with air. As you can see, this is the flow diagram of a simple gas turbine power plant. These are the PV diagram and TS diagram of Brayton cycle. As a conclusion, nuclear power is the most efficient alternative fuel for generating energy. But bear in mind, it also has its pros and cons. Bye bye.